Alright, alright, alright. Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome to today's flight. Today is one of those rare days in which we're gonna do a real ops, real time basically. Because this is the flight we're gonna replicate and it's departing now. Yeah, we're gonna have half an hour of delay, but... So the call sign is quality for today. We're gonna use a FedEx. And that's totally normal because, you know, FedEx in Europe operate under ASL, I guess it's called. Well, I have it here. ASL, yeah. In this case, ASL Belgium. And the quality for that is... Sorry, the quality. The call sign... there we have it. The call sign for that is quality for Victor, Quebec, in our case today. So let's jump into the plane. It's a 737-800 NG classic plane. What's happening? Okay. I've been updated also, which is very interesting. So a couple of stuff that unfortunately are not here is that I don't have the... Oh boy, there's the cargo on top of that. Yeah. You know, since there is another... I think this problem was also in 2020, yeah, because the Frightener, the cargo version of the plane, is another version, let's say. So you have to rebuild all or rebind all your view, unfortunately. And that's what we are doing now. So let's do it. Let's jump in the cockpit. We're gonna fly from Sevilla, Spain, of course, to Lisboa, Portugal. It's also... I mean, do we have... any windows at least? I mean, I don't even know that. We should have some. Let me check this side here. Oh wow. Right in the area where there is no... Ah no, we are... Okay, yeah, we are just... Wow, don't... Wait a sec. Maybe we don't have any windows. Oh yeah, of course you can't do it in this 7.3. Well, there is this, which I don't know if it's simulated. So let's do something. Let's do something here. Let's go battery on. Let's go. PMDG setup first of all. Aircraft, load, not load from another, restore original execute. Yeah. Then I want to go to here. Okay, let's call some service. Yeah. Fuel truck. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So for cargo, let's request everything. But the thing I want to do is to reset my... no, this is the payload, sorry. So set empty. Yeah, it's gonna be complex to do it, but yeah, whatever. Fuel 3 tons. So now we can go behind here and, I mean, without any cargo. But I'm starting to doubt that we have any chance to have side views. Didn't want to do that. I want the camera. And let me do this. Yeah. Maybe... No, we can't go in the cargo bay. Okay, you know that I'm not really loving this kind of situation because... Well, I mean, it's fine, but we're not gonna have side view, which is kind of a little bit annoying. But whatever, I mean. Apparently, this is not gonna happen today. Okay. Of course, I need to get the ground power unit to open the doors. Cruise altitude 320. And now the door is opening. There we have it. Okay. So the flight of today is this one as well. I mean, actually, yeah. Is this one, which is about to take off. There we have it. But, long story short, is this flight here from Sevilla to Lisboa again. Plenty of control in Lisboa on top of that. So cool. In the meantime, I really need to do an auto radio check. So let's do it now before changing frequency. 12400. I think the frequency is off. Yes, it is. I think I have to do this. Yeah. Check, check. Okay. Great. 1228 then. My mic is super low, by the way. Audio. Ooh. Yeah, I can increase it a bit. Ooh! Maybe not that much, but... Ooh! Okay. Sorry for the sound check, but... Yeah! Okay, I was clipping. But yeah, that's fine. Alright. So, fuel. Start the boarding. Fuel of today is 5.8. I didn't check the alternate, which is not the best, as you know. Alternate is Faro in Portugal. I love it. Payload. So it's gonna be complex today, not here. Ground service. Because start refueling. Ah no, we did do. Oh no, wait a sec. Yeah, I set it here, so it's instant. 5 point. Oops. 5.8. There we go. Because we have a cargo of 18 tons. I don't remember how much we can set up here. No. Wow, it doesn't work that. Okay. Sorry, 80,000 of course. 80,100 tons. Sorry, kilos. Okay, so it's 15.58. In this case, we have to load in the rest. I mean, the remaining. Okay, 18,000 minus 15858, which is 2.2 tons of cargo. Great. So in this here, we are gonna set 1.1 here and start, and 1. I mean, technically is 1.25 here. It's 1.24 actually. Great. Okay. That's done. I don't know how much it's gonna take to... Nothing is happening here, which is not that promising. Which is not that promising at all, of course. Cargo main closing. What? I think we have a bug here. Let me release this and call it again. Why is it closing? Nothing is happening. Maybe... No, I shouldn't be because I have this open. Let's close anyway, but... Okay, and let's close this one. Alright, detaching. I mean, we can load the plane. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to... Wow, this is a bug, by the way. Was working perfectly on the previous I mean, on the 2020 version. So, yeah, okay, this is not gonna happen, I think. Ah, but we can't even... Oh my god. That's a big problem, because we can't even release it after we load the plane. Yeah, that's a very bad problem. Invalid entry. Okay, release. This is working at least. Yeah, this is a major failure of the... Not really a failure, but... You know. Yeah. And I don't know if we can... Okay, I mean they're in transit. Unlocked. Unlocked. Close. Okay, nothing is working here. Wow. No, I think it's completely bugged. Okay, in this case we have to relaunch a flight. There is no other way around. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the only way. It's not gonna take much time, of course. Oh boy. Okay, here we go again. Let's do the plane. Okay, I'm gonna load the plane instantly this time, of course, since it doesn't work the classic loading system. So, in this case, this. I also forgot to align it as before, so we didn't really lose any time. This, that. Okay. But yeah, we need ground power unit at least. I mean, that's kind of mandatory. Great. This. So in this case, let's just go here. We said we have fuel will be 5.8. Done. Payload will be... Can I set 0 fuel weight? Wow. Apparently not. Ah yeah, 0 fuel weight. 0 fuel weight is 57.8. So automatically the plane will adjust the cargo in accordance to our request, which is correct, of course. Wanted to wait. I don't know if I'm online of VATSIM anymore. Let's give a check. Yes, I am. Transponder should be off right now. 2000 on the transponder. Great. Let's go here. Here. So we found already a first bug. I don't know if... I mean, I'm gonna try in the future for sure to do it again and see if it does work. It's a partial bug, for sure we can say, because it happened to me. So, yeah, can happen to anyone, I guess. So this is the flight. Let's check the departure now. Okay, this. Oh, departure airport altitude is okay, 11,000 feet. The departure is the Anuba 5 Romeo, so take off, right turn to Anuba, basically. Interesting departure. So Sevilla is basically a flat area. There is some elevation around, a little bit. Yeah, basically it's pretty low. So Simbrief gave me a pretty high flight level 320, which here I think it's very wrong, but whatever, I mean. Okay, GPS position, route, flight plan, not here, but here. Select. You can also set payload and fuel from there, of course, which is maybe even better compared to what I did. Okay, next. No, wait a sec. We have to load the flight plan before. Load. Wow. Oh no, wait. It's no, never mind. It's just my screen. Okay, we need an activate and execute. Activate, execute, done. Departure will be runway 09er D Onubi or Onuba. Onuba. 5 Romeo departure. Let's go to see what is the problem with performance. I don't think there is, but anyway, 0 fuel weight set. Fuel is correct. Reserve is 2.7. Cost index 44. Okay, great. Wind is so first of all, cruise altitude is 320. Execute. Cruise wind is 02-24. Great. Cancel this. And here we are done. All right. Yeah, we can already calculate performance, of course, which I'm gonna do. Performance tool 09er from the aircraft. This. Of course, since we did an instant load, we can already calculate the final. Basically, flaps 5, takeoff 2, 43 of the rate. Okay, let's go. So takeoff 2, 43, flaps 5, 144, 140, 140, 143, correct? 143. V2 plus 153. 153 set, fly director, heading on final, 090. Great. Fly level 800 is our initial climb. We can already set up, wait a sec, no. Of course, because IRS are not aligned. Then, yeah, basically we have to wait IRS to be aligned now. There's not much we can actually do, which is gonna take 2 minutes. Yeah, pretty short time from now. We can start the APU, of course. APU start. And we can check the arrival, because active runway is 09er. 80s. ILS, sorry, 02. 09er is Sevilla. Oh wow, we are for traffic in Sevilla. So this is the arrival, the VATSIM 2 Alpha arrival. It's a DME arc basically. And from PSX, I guess we're gonna go to the ILS 02. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a wow. There is an holding before. 4,000, but yeah, in the procedure is 4,000. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a very complex arrival, probably because of traffic. So they do this kind of arrival. If there is no traffic, they're gonna clear you immediately to land. Otherwise, will have to wait. And in Lisboa, there is also a cargo area. This is again a flight done in real life. The actual flight is flying right now. Actually, interesting. And it's right here. Okay, we're gonna see at the end where it is. I mean, which kind of flight it is. But yeah, the cargo area is this. If you zoom, it's cargo. Okay. For the rest, let's jump here. We're gonna brief the taxi already on runway 0. 2 for us, pushback all 4. And then this Golf 3, I guess. Yeah, Golf 3 Alpha and Hotel Papa 1. Which I guess is just holding point. Not Hotel Papa. Okay. APU running. APU bleed. Pax auto. Alright. That's great. And we are just missing IRS, then we can go. Disconnect the ground power unit. IRS, that should be a line like now. Okay, yeah. QNH in Sevilla is 1023, sorry, 1013. For the rest, nobody's talking in frequency. I'm online on VATSIM. I'm on the correct frequency, which is Unicum for departure here. Let's go back to the sim. Let's check if we have anyone around us. There is a couple of Volotea plane. Nobody behind. We have to remove those stairs as well. Release, parking brake set, and remove chokes. So let's go here, and I want the takeoff page in this, and I want the, so to set the trim, 5.1. Okay. Okay. Check something, one sec. Alright. Okay. Let's go. So pushback as we already planned. And yeah. Nothing really we can do anymore. We can request win, which we didn't. Let's do it now. Okay, Ryan took off without saying anything. I remind you, always use VATSIM to report a takeoff or a land or a full establish if you have traffic around you. Let me do an auto radio check again. Check, check. Yeah, of course, I'm not hearing myself because... Check, check. Okay. I'm still very low with the mic. If I do this. Check, check. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's very low anyway. But yeah, it's fine. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Sevilla traffic, quality 4, Victor, Quebec, pushing back on Gulf 4. It's actually a self-maneuvering, this one. So we're gonna push back anyway. Okay, let's go. Before start. Okay, a dumper. Alright, box off. Anti-collision light. Transponder. Let's go. Start the number 2. And 2 rising. Fueling. Okay. Study number 1. Ah, yeah, we don't have side view, of course. Yeah, this is quite a downgrade for create clip and content for other platform. Don't having the side view. Fuel. Great, 8,000 feet. This is all correct. Now we're gonna set the rest. The remaining. Cruise wind. Ah, yeah, of course. Forgot about the cruise wind. Execute. Descent. Forecast. Load. Execute. Okay. Alright, after start, generator on, packs auto, isolation valve closed. This is auto, Windows it on. This. APU bleed off. APU off. Continuous, taxi light. Anti-collision. Let's go. I mean, nobody's... Am I waiting to set flaps, of course? Flaps 5. Ah, we don't have side view again. Okay, and we're gonna taxi, so... Okay, again, nobody's talking, so... Let's taxi. Oh, didn't set the brakes. Nice. Traffic. Weather radar. Terrain. Let's go. Okay. Let's go left. And right here. Okay. So in Lisboa is still... Okay, there is tower of line. Why this traffic car... this is doing... Wow, it's what the... There are 3 traffic doing... operation around the airport. Okay. Alright, let's go. From final, I think there is nobody also because it's a silent airport apparently this. But anyway, strobes, right, turn off, landing lights. Sevilla traffic, quality 4 Victor, Quebec taking off 09. Alright. Okay. Let's go. 40%. Auto throttle maybe. Okay. Toga. Oh wow, we can't arm now. Great. Okay, we're gonna do it after takeoff. it's fine. Checked. You're up. Oh, wow. Oh, the trim was very bad today. Okay, wait a sec because... Come on, enough, enough. Oh, it's not working. Okay, enough, set. Alright, let's fly the plane, 1 sec. Okay, autopilot, I don't know why we are so trimmed. And right turn, great. Speed check flaps true. Disengage this. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Flaps up. Flaps 1, sorry. Yeah, we do have a constraint. We can go direct to Onuba, I guess. Yeah, there is no reason for us to wait. Again, this is the real flight, which is happening right now. And it's about to enter in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, let's go. Flaps up. As always, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Yeah, continue climb. Fly level 200. Okay, this boy, I think it's at sea level. No. Oh, it's pretty high actually. I mean, compared to what I expected, for sure. Look at the top of climb, top of descent. Pretty close to each other, but again, we have a very strange constraint, I would say. So, yeah, that's probably I mean, we're gonna climb more than this, of course. Let's go direct Minta already. Okay. I wanted to check the sim volume. It's very low, actually. I mean, not that low, of course, but... Ah, that's why my mic was low, because I have this... Oh my god, wait a sec. No. Let's go back to... as it was before. Oops, not that. And zoom in. Zoom in again. So yeah, let's insert the arrival immediately, which is again quite complex one. As you can see, it's a DME arc. Of course, it's a GPS track. In our case, we do have a arrival and ground. We're gonna check soon how close. I mean, how much traffic there will be during our descent, during our arrival. In our case is ILS 02, PESEX and VATS to alpha. Insert. Should be a change. I mean, not really, probably, because yeah, it's plenty of constraint our arrival. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna change that much. Okay. I don't think we can already check. No, we are too slow for now. Because, you know, the Estimated arrival is based on your ground speed and your distance to the airport. So we are very slow at the moment. So this weekend I did a long haul. I did two actually, because first try I was doing Venice to Dallas with the 777-200ER. First try I had that crash over Canada after 8 hours of flight, which is also my very first crash in a long haul. I should consider myself lucky probably. And then I repeated the day after and everything went okay, let's say. But yeah, my first crash in a long haul. So tilting when happened. Okay, let's give a check already just to have an idea. Okay, yeah, we have these two traffic from Barcelona, sorry, and okay, this is still from. Look at this. Arrival 1, 2, 3, 4 traffic. Ah no, this is another. Sorry, this is another airport. No, where is this flight? Is this? I guess it's this. Ah no, wait a sec. This is from. Yeah, this is. It's this one here, which gonna arrive before us for sure. And then we have this flight from Barcelona. Okay, let's see. This is already the Atlantic Ocean, by the way, right in front of us. So in Lisboa, we do have Cabo K and 7 knots of crosswind. That's fine. Next controller will be Lima Papa Tango. Yeah, but I don't really Lima Papa. Oh my god, I'm so tired. 19.105. Great, Lima Papa Tango, the frequency very 105, right? 105 confirmed. Then I have to set the ILS frequency, which today is 109.1. Okay. 109.1. And 025, 025. Okay, let's go 320 already. Nice. Yeah, usually if the green banana is here, the stop of descent is quite precise. Of course, the green banana is just considering your current vertical speed, your estimate in your GPS track, we can say. It's way more precise. Yeah, I don't know if all this control will be online in the time we get there. Probably have a couple of traffic doing kind of a touch and go around the airport. We see. Yeah, the other two traffic are quite ahead of us, but we can recover some space. For example, now we are just. Okay, this is another one actually. Yeah, the one that just took off. Yeah, but this traffic we're gonna overtake because you have to do all the traffic pattern kind of. I mean, the turn around the airport. On the other hand, these two here probably not, so we will be behind them, I guess. We're gonna take some speed still. Yeah, quite a lot of speed actually. From here. And we have tailwind. Okay. Let's see, I mean, let's see if we have control. I don't know if there is any event. Let me see. Not this. No. Apparently not. But okay. $23,000 feet. Yeah, we're gonna be there in 20 minutes, basically, in Lisboa area. Even less, probably, in 15 minutes from here. So the level is VATSIM. VATSIM. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, we're right over the coastline. This is Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if it's called Atlantic Ocean already here. Probably not. It's kind of a bay. It's quite open, actually. Yeah. It's not like here. Okay, this is still Spain. I don't think we can see Africa. Oh, there is tower in Gibraltar. Gibraltar. And we're about to enter Portugal as well. In 3 minutes from now. Cool. These two guys are going to Lima X-ray, Lima Echo X-ray, Juliet. Oh wow, Santander. What the fuck is this flight? Going to the quiet and normal Frankfurt situation. I guess it is, at least. Ah, no, it's going here. Okay. Wow, forget Frankfurt. It's not even Frankfurt Friday. Insane quantity of ATC. Yeah, we're about to get to Spain now. And we gain a lot of speed, so we have to check again the arrival sequence. So, this is us. Oh wow, we are the last one basically. The only... okay, this is from Barcelona, and this is from Madeira. The only traffic can be kind of a problem is this, because... So traffic from Barcelona is this one here, is very similar path compared to us. So it's gonna go this and land, like us, gonna go this and land. This traffic is basically in a very long final already, kind of. But this one here, which is it's scheduled to arrive before us, we'll have to do all the turn around the airport before landing. So that can be kind of a problem, let's say. Not really, actually. We're gonna have a deep turn to north now, which is already happening. Below fly level 250 in VATSIM. I can't go direct to Luxembourg, I guess, because there is control. There is approach. You report your... I have no idea what that means. No idea what that means. What I know is that we will need to be flight level 250 there, which is very far from the airport, of course. Let me see the descent profile. Okay, 7.8. feet. Thousand to go. Vertical speed 1000 feet per minute. Okay. We could, I mean, we have cargo, so we don't really care to have a sort of soft flight, but yeah. Let's do a proper level off, let's say. Because, you know, we control, maybe we could have got like a direct to, I don't know, Luke suit or Papa Tango 833. We have this constraint here, which is kind of annoying, of course. But not much, probably. We can maintain, oh yeah, max speed, not really. Well, we can actually maintain max speed. I'm gonna do some improvisation. I'm gonna improvise. I'm gonna decide maintaining the max speed. Let me lower VATSIM volume for now, because if the controller calls me, I'm gonna get so scared. We're very far. I mean, not that far. Oh wow. I can also delay the descent a little bit. But in this case, VNAV should be off. VNAV, okay, VNAV off. Okay. Because, you know, we should ask technically to the controller the arrival, but I mean, we can also contact him already. Probably. Let's hear how busy it is. Oh, that our plane is. Ah, he did a shortcut, as you see. Okay. So its frequency is this.
3,000 feet, we have our approach runway 0. 0 23,000 feet, derail 02 Halima Mike. With Air 495, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, clear for takeoff. For takeoff 02, with Air 495.
Oh my god, this is really good. Now I'm gonna contact him like 10 miles before VATSIM. I'm gonna delay my descent a little bit. We can make it anyway. I mean, we're gonna not consider the VNAV and go down 3,000 feet per minute. Yeah, but now again we can get so scared. I mean, he's not really doing.
271, turn left heading 050.
Seven.
271, Lisboa.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's.
Ryanair 271, go ahead. Ryanair 271, turn left heading 050. Ryanair 271, left heading 050. November Kilo Alpha, advising station.
Request an approach runway 02.
November Kilo Alpha, Roger, proceed direct PSX, we have RMP approach runway 02.
I guess there is the ILS. Yeah, of course, this traffic is doing some training, I guess. So.
Ryanair 271, continue descent, flight level 70. Ryanair 27.
Okay, we have to descend now. Yeah. Let's do the good guys.
Last condition was broken. Confirm descending at level 70.
Ryanair 2. Descending level.
I'm gonna maintain the max speed anyway.
And approach coach 1 for Yankee Lima, request descent.
What?
Portugal 1 for Yankee Lima, descend at level 80.
Select level 80, coach 1 for Yankee Lima.
Oh, I didn't check the VATSIM.
Portugal 1862, request taxi on uniform.
Portugal 1862, welcome to Lisboa. Continue taxi via Alpha stand 144.
Via Alpha stand 144.
Yeah, yes, it's fine. We're gonna make it below 250 anyway.
Is there 495 or what?
Is there 495, Lisboa identified, continue climb at level 240.
240 with there 495.
Let me see. Okay. Approach low quality for Victor Quebec descending fly level 250.
Quality 4 Victor Quebec, Lisboa, boa tarde, at Squawk 2271.
Squawk 2271, quality for Victor Quebec.
Ryanair 271, proceed direct PSX.
Okay.
Ryanair 271 direct.
Squawking. We're on some kind of arrival probably. Having the VATSIM to Alpha. Should be.
Ryanair 8 Lima Charlie, proceed direct Ultit.
Okay, slow down descent.
Direct. Full deep.
Okay, speed as well. We do have speed constraint. We didn't even
Quality
check.
4 Victor Quebec, Lisboa identified, continue descent at level 110, clear VATSIM to Alpha arrival.
Continue descent 110, clear VATSIM to Alpha arrival. Quality 4 Victor Quebec. Yeah, the arrival we
Quality 4 Victor Quebec, proceed direct Yetzi.
direct Yetzi, quality for Victor Quebec.
Ryanair 271, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1015,
direct here.
clear wireless approach, runway 02.
We have to descend.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1215, and
110. Fly level change.
Ryanair 271, first flash confirmation, 4,000 feet.
And this.
Oscar Lima, Mike, advising test.
Touch and go and another island approach.
Oscar Lima, Mike, Roger, wind 300 degrees.
Nice, yeah.
runway
I just thought, did I switch off the landing light? No.
Touch and go,
Great.
Sigma Mike.
Alright, we don't have passenger, but yeah, for the flow. Really tired today, so let's try to don't do much mistake from here.
And approach coach 1 for Yankee Lima.
Coastline of
expect any short
Atlantic Ocean.
Hello,
Right, Derek.
Portugal approach. Mayday, Mayday. Willing 32, Rana Papa. Intercept runway 32, 760.
What?
Mayday traffic, Lisboa, Squawk ident.
Willing 2. Willing 32, Romeo Alpha.
Welling 32 Romeo Alpha. There is no Welling 32 Romeo Alpha here.
Echo Sierra Mike, sir, please monitor advisory 122.8.
Where is this guy?
Portugal 14 Yankee Lima. Expected approach time at Mazuki 1956. No shortcut expected.
What just happened? you can't do emergency on VATSIM technically.
Flight level 240, you're in flight Charlie.
I think it's pretty high.
Charlie, monitor advisory 122.8. Bye bye.
Advisory 122.8, you're in flight Charlie. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
This Welling, where is this guy? I mean, oh, it's can be a
November Kilo Alpha, establish
observer mode?
two intentions, touch and go, and miss approach. Established.
November Kilo Alpha, Roger, continue approach number 2.
Continue number 2, November Kilo Alpha.
Whatever.
Ryanair 8 Lima Charlie, fly heading 260.
You think give us the ILS, but yeah, it will be. I mean, I don't think you have to give us because it's on the 80s. So, I forgot the minimum. Oh, it's a category 3
Ryanair
arrival.
271, reduce speed 190 knots.
Okay, 100 feet.
1 speed 180.
Standby, it's 1015.
Ryanair 8 Lima Charlie, descent to 4000 feet, QNH 1015.
The runway is very long. It's 3,700 meter long. Let's do a quick performance calculation.
Portugal 14 Yankee Lima, reduce speed 250 knots.
Yeah, there is a couple of traffic doing touch and go. There is this Air Portugal, there's Ryanair, and this is us, and there is another Ryan actually. Okay. Ah, the one from Barcelona, yeah, of course. We're super high according to the... I don't know why we're that high, but never mind. Ah, because I think it's calculating. We have to reduce speed to 30, but we don't care for now. Long time I don't come to Lisboa. I did it with the A350 in the past, I remember. Yep. So let's do the final path of our the flight we are doing. We are simulating now. Which is
Ryanair
this?
271, speed 160 knots or less.
It's exactly this flight. We just happened. This is his path, and this is
Ryanair 8 Lima Charlie,
our path for now. Pretty similar. I mean, he had a different direct.
Ryanair 271, speed 160 knots.
Ryanair 271, speed 180 knots.
With Air 495, monitor advisory 122.86, flight bye bye.
Okay, this is the 10 going away. Any other arrival? No.
Oscar Lima Mike, 4000 feet.
Oscar Lima Mike, identified, turn right heading 110.
But this is
Right, 110.
let's see what they filed. IFR.
Do you want me to maintain 4000?
Oscar Lima Mike, negative, continue climb for level 60.
Don't know.
Continue 60, Lima Mike.
Yeah, only look how much we are recording now with this split. Maybe we can use some speed brakes. Is this Lisboa already? Which I remember is so complicated to taxi there. I mean, maybe because I don't know the airport.
Ryanair 271, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Okay, first try I'm going down.
Runway 02, clear to land.
Yeah, we should slow down, but I'm gonna delay it a bit. I don't care.
Portugal 14 Yankee Lima, speed 220 knots.
Ah, there is the Air Portugal, of course. There is this Air Portugal and this Ryan now.
Quality 4 Victor Quebec, continue descent, flight level 8, correction, flight level 70.
Continue descent flight level 70, quality 4 Victor Quebec. Yeah, which is also the constraint of the procedure.
November Kilo 595, continue climb flight level 60, passing 4000
We are not in a rush because we have these two traffic ahead of us, the Ryan and Air Portugal. So we can take our time. I mean, we don't need to rush the descent.
And if possible, request visual approach for runway 02 established via Lima, India, Sierra Viewer.
November Kilo Roger standby, break, Ryanair 8 Lima Charlie, proceed direct PSX, clear ILS approach, runway 02.
Okay, the Ryanair is going. We are super fast, of course.
Portugal
Muito
14 Yankee Lima, no proceed direct PSX.
Direct PSX. and
Above
Portugal
direct
14.
PSX.
November Kilo Alpha, copy your request, expect a right turn shortly to Lisboa VOR.
Expecting right
Yeah, and on
turn
top of that, there are
to
these two traffic
Lima
doing
India Sierra View, November
touching
Kilo
now.
Alpha. Thank you.
Oscar Lima Mike, turn right heading 190.
Right, 190,
Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to use speed brake or any of that because we have some traffic ahead of us. 250, this. That's why we have all this path to do, possibly.
November Kilo Alpha, turn right to Lima India Sierra VOR, Lisboa VOR.
We are overshooting
Turning
the
right
speed, of
to Lima
course,
India
but
Sierra View, November Kilo Alpha.
I don't care, honestly.
Airport 14 Yankee Lima, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
The Portugal 6 and H1015 with Portugal and Yankee Lima.
Okay, nice sun in front. It's also cool, the arrival in Lisboa. There are some buildings on final. I mean, close to final, but pretty interesting. Pretty interesting airport. It's quite underrated, probably. Okay, we do speed.
Station calling, your microphone is too quiet, unreadable. Ryanair
Wow.
8 Lima Charlie, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots,
Difference
102
piece.
clear
I mean, this is the A2A 2A, yeah, Piper, and this should be the Baron. I'm not sure.
Ryanair 271, welcome to Lisboa, continue taxi via Uniform, Quebec, Mike.
Ah, wow,
1
the
stand
ground is
202.
offline, so you have to do taxi again. I mean, you have to do taxi as well now.
System 1, just got the half message, Quebec, Mike, Zulu 1, and then 20.
Okay, Ryan final,
Ryanair 271, correction stand 202.
and maybe Portugal on final.
Then 202, and that is one.
Quality for Victor Quebec, proceed direct PSX.
Direct PSX, quality for Victor Quebec. Wow, already.
Lisboa rendezvous day, November 6, 54, request the clearance to Porto from the top of
November 652 Sierra Tank, Lisboa, boa tarde, information to Foxtrot, QNH 1015, break, clear to Porto, exceed 1 November departure, squawk 20.
Nice line of plane tuck landing. I mean, we are quite fast, of course.
Okay, Roger, clear destination Porto.
We're gonna slow down 220 as soon as we got level off. I mean, I'm gonna do it now, actually.
November Kilo Alpha, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
NH
2000 5 November Kilo Alpha.
To station,
Finally,
was for November Kilo Alpha, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Sending
sure,
3000
to break
feet,
one.
QNH 1015, November Kilo Alpha.
Quality for Victor Quebec, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1015, clear ILS approach, runway 02.
Send 4000, KNH 1015, clear S approach 02, quality for Victor Quebec.
November Kilo Alpha, cleared visual approach runway 02 via Lisboa VOR.
Cleared via correction, cleared visual approach via Lima India Sierra View, November Kilo Alpha.
This plane is, wow, it's very slow.
I confirm your access for the approach, Portugal for Yankee Lima.
We are also-
Apologies, clear ILS approach runway 02, no speed restriction.
Okay, first of all, level change
The ILS
immediately.
approach
Speed brakes.
02 and no speed restriction, Portugal for Yankee Lima.
We are a little bit
Quality
high.
for Victor Quebec, reduce speed 220 knots.
We have basically indicated 220 already. Quality for Victor Quebec.
Quality for Victor Quebec, in that case, reduce speed 180 knots.
It is 180 knots. Quality for Victor Quebec.
November 652, we are ready
Okay.
for pushback and setup.
So in this case, speed check, flaps
November
1.
2 Sierra Tank, stand 107, pushback approved, pushback and startup approved, facing north.
Let's go vertical
Passing
speed.
now.
I want the plane to
Pushback
do
and
crazy
setup
stuff.
approved,
1000 feet per
November
minute.
652, Sierra Tank.
Speed check, flaps 2. Okay. We don't have side view again, unfortunately. We are a cargo plane. So I can't show you flaps deploying.
Oscar Lima Mike, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1015.
1015, descending 4000, Lima Mike.
We are over the glide, by the way. Which is not the best, of course. I need to increase a little bit the descent rate for now. Okay. Wow, and this guy?
Oscar Lima Mike, advising intention.
Full stop landing after ILS approach.
Oscar Lima Mike, crash.
Okay, speed brakes. They don't do anything in this speed.
Oscar Lima Mike, proceed direct PSX, clear ILS approach, runway 02.
Direct physics clear ILS approach, runway 02,
localizer.
Oscar Lima Mike.
Portugal 14 Yankee Lima, wind 300 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Plus 5.
Runway 8 Lima Charlie, welcome to Lisboa, continue taxi via
Speed on
Uniform, Quebec,
Gear down.
Mike, Zulu 1, stand
Speed
208.
brake armed. Localizer capturing.
Runway 8 Lima
Approach.
Charlie, stand 208.
Localizer capture. Okay, that was so close. Heading on final.
Runway 8 Lima Charlie, Uniform, Quebec, Mike, Zulu 1, stand 208.
Okay.
Runway 8 Lima Charlie, just for my confirmation, Uniform, Quebec, Mike, Zulu 1, stand 208.
Okay. So above traffic, I guess we'll be
Hold
behind us.
T4 Victor Quebec, continue approach, number 2, wind check 300 degrees, 8 knots.
Continue approach quality for Victor Quebec.
November Kilo Alpha, orbit right present position, report completing the first orbit.
Orbit to the
Okay,
right.
it's giving way to us.
when, complete. November Kilo Alpha.
It's also the first time in 2025. I'm not sure though about that. Completed photogrammetry area, by the way. Read that. Oh wow, I forgot this approach speed 149er. I use auto brake too. Look at this bridge. I speed check flap 15. Speed on 15. Look at this bridge. Wow. Pretty cool. Fortunately the photogrammetry is a bit crazy, but Army sites. Hey, Portugal is still airborne. And we are 5 miles, so speed check flaps 30. Approach speed 149. Let's go to the minimum approach speed. We're not clear to land.
Approach November Kilo Alpha after full orbit.
November Kilo Alpha, another orbit by the right.
Another orbit to the right.
It's
November
this
Kilo
guy
Alpha.
following the orbit. Maybe we can see him. Maybe not.
vessel for approach not for entry.
Golf D4 Victor Quebec, wind 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, quality for Victor Quebec. Okay. To throttle. Autopilot. Oops. Gently.
Approach not for entry.
Portland for Yankee Lima, apologies. Continue taxi via Uniform Tango Golf Alpha Stand 116. Correction, Stand 117.
So via Uniform Tango Golf Alpha Stand 117 Portugal, Yankee Lima.
It's always strange to approach the 7-3. Okay, looking out.
November Kilo Alpha, traffic information is a Piper 36.
Ignore the glass
on
loop.
7 mile final runway 02, currently at your 3
Continue.
o'clock 6 miles. Confirm traffic inside.
50, 40, 30,
Negative
20,
contact November Kilo Alpha.
Touchdown, reverse.
November 65 request taxi.
November 2 Sierra Tango, taxi via Mike to Mike 5 holding point, runway 02.
Okay.
Mike 5 Tango to runway 02, to Sierra Tango.
Approach traffic on final inside November Kilo Alpha.
November Kilo Alpha, you are number 2 behind the mentioned traffic. Maintain on separation, report final, runway 02.
Number 2 continue
braking.
on separation, report final November Kilo Alpha.
Let's get out of here. Hope you start immediately.
Alpine 907 Bravo Golf, Lisboa, boa tarde, information Golf, QNH 1015, break, clear to Geneva, exceed 1 November departure, squawk 2060.
Okay. Weather radar off. Weather radar off. Okay.
Alpine 907 Bravo Golf, feedback correct, report ready.
It's always strange to approach the 7-3 PMDG. I mean, it's
Oscar Lima Mike, wind 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
I can use it, of
Zero
course,
two
but
three
it's
four,
always
so Lima Mike.
really peculiar.
Bye bye, thank you for flight. Quality 4 Vitor Quebec, welcome to Lisboa. Continue taxi via Uniform Alpha Whiskey Bravo, stand 802.
Uniform Alpha, Uniform Alpha Whiskey Bravo stand 802 quality for Victor Quebec. Okay. Unicorn. So Unicorn Alpha Whiskey Bravo, okay. Let's go. Let's go. There's a couple of small traffic on final, would be cool to see them land. So the Piper is ahead of the Baron, if it's a Baron again, I don't know. But yeah, it's what? 7.6 of ground speed. Wow, yeah, it's gonna land in 5 minutes. Okay, next to the left. Okay, left here. Let me see if I can spot some plane on final, but I don't think so because they are very, very small. It's another cargo. Oh yeah. Eyes are off.
Approach November Kilo Alpha final, approaching final runway 02, preceding traffic.
November Kilo Alpha, Roger, continue approach. Number 2, wind check 300 degrees, 7 knots.
Ah, impossible to spot
Continue
from here.
number 2, November Kilo Alpha.
And November Kilo Alpha, flight intention?
Full stop landing this time, November Kilo Alpha.
Roger, obrigado.
Obrigado.
November 652, Sierra Tango, we are ready for departure.
November Sierra Tango, continue to November 2, hold short of the runway.
There is another
Continue,
small
hold
plane.
short on the runway in November 2.
November Serotan. Ah, it's a TBM.
This long approach, some fire radius.
Ah, it's right there. TBM is right there. Ah, look at this.
Vou voltar, visibility 5.
She's not sure as a...
Ready to copy to Casablanca.
Stop 955, confirm if you have the latest Iraq cycle on board. You have updated Iraq on board. Stop 955, confirm affirmative, you have updated Iraq.
Affirmative, sir.
Stop 955, Roger, number 1 flight clearance, call you shortly.
Copy that.
I don't understood what you asked.
Or 7 Mike, explain for getting any exit to the right.
And exit to the right, Oscar Lima.
November Kilo Alpha, expect later will be clearance, traffic vacating.
November Kilo Alpha.
Very busy today. Okay, taxi light off. The PU is running, as you can clearly hear. It's breaking my ears.
All stations stand by. All stations stand by. All stations stand by. November Kilo Alpha, wind 300 degrees, 7 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 0 to November Kilo Alpha.
And G, wait a sec. Electrical on the EPU.
Oscar
This is
Lima
not
Mike,
an A320.
Oscar Lima Mike, thank you very much. Continue via uniform, Alpha, Whiskey, Delta, stand 706.
Okay.
Stand 706, uniform, Alpha, Whiskey.
Well, it took forever to do this flight today. Wow, 1 hour. I mean, it's a 1,170 miles. Okay. Let's go. Every single piece of equipment we can.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much for the fun, bye-bye.
Control Alpine 97, Bravo, ready for pushback.
November 2, Sierra Tango, via November 2, line up and wait, runway 02.
Line up and wait,
So-
November 2, Sierra Tango.
Off this. Anti-collision light off.
Alpine 97, Bravo Wolf, stand 116, pushback and start up approved, facing south.
Pushing back and start at approved facing south, Alpine 97 west.
Okay.
South 955, ready to copy your clearance.
I don't know if it's the problem because the door blocked. The cargo door in the on the beginning of the live was that I asked for the cargo loader before having electricity on the plane. I don't know if that can bug the... Yeah, can bug everything basically. But okay. I'm gonna say goodbye with this view today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, subscribe. And see you next time.
Runway 02, November Sierra Tango.
November Kilo Alpha, welcome to Lisboa. Continue by uniform, Alpha, Whiskey, Delta, stand 705.
Uniform Alpha Whiskey Delta stand 705, November Kilo.
Subliner for time, we are clear to cut for 175, stop 1 exit departure number 2, and we direct to Amsterdam.
Zap 955, be advised, readability 2, there is a lot of background noise. Read back correctly.